Right now in the state of Tennessee, we're seeing new lawsuits come out after lawmakers redrew the state's congressional maps. Now, this was during a special session where those lawmakers spent 3 days redrawing the congressional districts to favor Republicans. We're seeing redistricting happen across the entire United States following a Supreme Court decision and a push by President Donald Trump to secure more seats for the GOP in Congress. This is a map that I made showing the states that have talked about or have already redrawn their congressional maps. States with orange stars do have new maps as of 2026. States with brown stars are where we're seeing new lawsuits. States in green have called for special sessions or are expected to. Now, here in Tennessee, we have seen 4 lawsuits filed. Now, the political battle here in Tennessee spilled over the volatile session. Yesterday, I told you about House Speaker Cameron Sexton stripping Democrats of their committee and subcommittee assignments. Now, this move is largely symbolic, seeing as though Republicans do control both chambers of the state house. We heard from Representatives Gloria Johnson and Sam McKenzie, both Democrats from Knoxville, on what this means.
I represent 70,000 people, just like he does. He has the right to speak up. I have the right to speak up as well.
About 1.5 million Tennesseans are losing their representation on those committees.
The change in Tennessee and in states across the country, this centers around a recent Supreme Court ruling in a case in Louisiana. In that ruling, it largely dismantles the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Now, that act did give voting protection for minorities. And now state leaders are saying as long as they consider politics, not race, they're able to redraw political lines. This is a before and after map of the congressional maps here in Tennessee. Before the change, Republicans controlled 8 of the 9 districts. Now, this is centered around Memphis, which is a majority black city as well as a majority Democratic city. This new map splits it into 3 districts and gives the GOP a political advantage with all 9 seats. Earlier today, the governor of Georgia called for a special session to redraw congressional maps. The special session is set for June, and any changes would likely take effect in 2028.
And put a call out today. We'll be going back in the special session middle of June for redistricting and also doing some election work we need to do.
That was Georgia Governor Brian Kemp. The governor of South Carolina, Henry McMaster, is also expected to call for a special session focused on redistricting. This hasn't happened yet, but lawmakers do think it will happen soon. Now, the governor of Mississippi, Tate Reeves, also had called for a special session. It was supposed to happen on May 20th, but today he canceled it. The map fight that we saw here in Tennessee is expected to play out in states all across the U.S. You can read more on Tennessee's new congressional map or other redistricting cases right now at WBIR.com.